Hope you're all okay. So today is Oral Health Day and Miss Feach is here to tell you a little bit about oral health and why it is so important that we look after our teeth, because we only get one set. When you're younger, you get your baby teeth and they fall out, and then you get your adult teeth, and these are the only teeth that we get, so we need to make sure we look after them really, really well. Now, I know that some of you will know the exact way that we need to look after our teeth. And how is that? By brushing them, of course. We need to make sure we're brushing our teeth twice a day to keep really good oral health, because it's not just our teeth, it's our gums, it's our tongue, and it's our whole mouth that we need to look after. Now, I'm going to show you a bit of a PowerPoint and we're going to talk about why oral health is so important and why we're celebrating Oral Health Day today. So it says all about healthy teeth. We need to look after our teeth just like we look after the rest of our body. And do you know how to look after your teeth and keep them healthy? So we look after our body by making sure we wash and we take really good care of it in that way. But do you know how to make sure those teeth stay healthy? Now let's find out more. So you brush your teeth. I know that some of you know how to brush your teeth really well, but some of you don't always like to brush your teeth, but you really need to make sure you're doing it at least, but if you don't have to, at least twice a day. Brushing your teeth gets rid of any food that is around your teeth. So if you've eaten something, when you brush your teeth, it gets rid of all the food that might be stuck in there. Now, just on a night, brush your teeth before you go to bed. That's why it's so good, because all the food you've eaten all day, it gets rid of that. And it washes away any sugar and other things that can hurt your teeth, because sugar is not good for our teeth and we need to make sure we look after them. So do you know how to brush your teeth properly? Let's find out how. So how to brush your teeth. You put a pea-size amount of toothpaste on your toothbrush. So you get your toothbrush and you put a pea-size amount on. Next, brush the front of your teeth, then gently brush the outside of your teeth and the back teeth. You need to make sure you get all the way to the back teeth, because you don't want those ones falling out because they help you chew. Then you brush the insides and tops of all your teeth. So you know you need to go on the inside, because it's not just the outside that we see, it's the inside as well. So you need to really get them, and then gently brush your tongue. Finally, spit out any toothpaste that is left and you are finished. So you spit out anything that's gone in your mouth and then you are all done, and you should have a nice, healthy, minty mouth. So if we do have any problems with your teeth, or you want to look after them and keep them on top of them, we go to the dentist. Now, the dentist look after your teeth just like the doctor looks after your body. So even if you've been looking after them, you should go for regular checkups. This is what a dentist room might look like. It might look scary, but it's not at all. The dentists are nice and they just have a look in our mouth and check our teeth are all okay. The dentist will look in your mouth and at your teeth to see if there are any problems. They might use special tools to help them, like this little mirror, and then if there are any problems, they can fix them. Now, can you tell a friend about a trip to the dentist? So in your classrooms now, can you have a little think about a trip to the dentist you might have had? So what the room might look like, how you felt, what the dentist did, was it scary or was it okay, and how you felt after the dentist, because you might have some friends who are a little bit scared of the dentist, but if you've been, it'll be really good for you to tell them all about it. Now, the most important thing, the food we eat. Now, I know that in your classrooms you talk a lot about healthy eating, so we need to make sure we're eating food that's good for our teeth. So having lots of sugar is not good for our teeth, and it can hurt them because it can do something called rot your teeth. Some foods have lots of sugar in, so we shouldn't eat too much of them. You can't eat too much sugar. A little bit sometimes, but not a lot. Some foods are good for our teeth and they help them make them stronger. Can you have a think with your class and see and think of any foods that you know might be good for your teeth? So have a little think. Yes, so having a look here, these are the foods that are good for our teeth. So especially milk and cheese, because they have something called calcium in, and calcium and yogurt, the calcium helps our bones and teeth get really nice and strong. So we need to make sure we're drinking those to make our teeth strong. And then obviously here we have apples, carrots, pears, strawberries, and celery, and those are fruits and vegetables which are really good for our teeth. Now, drinks for healthy teeth. Some drinks have lots of sugar in them too, even fruit juice. So we need to be really careful. You might think apple juice or orange juice is healthy, and it is, but we shouldn't drink too much of it because it does have a lot of sugar in. So you need to be careful how much of it you're having. The best drink for our teeth is water. Just plain water, and I know a lot of you do drink water from your water bottle, and milk is also good as it helps keep our teeth strong. And we get milk at school, don't we? So if you get milk at school, you need to make sure you're eating it to keep your teeth strong. So which of these drinks, looking at the picture, do you think you can have all the time? Which of these drinks do you think you can have all the time to keep good care of your teeth? Have a think. Yes, so the two that you can have all the time are milk and water, because fizzy pop and fruit juice are not good for our teeth. Maybe sometimes you can have them, but not all the time. Now, as you get older, your baby teeth will fall out. So your first few teeth will fall out and you will get your adult teeth. Then you will get something called wobbly teeth, where you know that they're going to fall out. So the teeth you have at the moment are called milk or baby teeth. As you start to get older, you need bigger teeth, and your milk teeth start to fall out. Don't worry though, it doesn't hurt. It's meant to happen, and it doesn't mean there's anything wrong with your teeth. So if one of your teeth fall out, don't worry, you don't need to be scared. It's just your baby teeth falling out and your adult teeth growing in, and you will get a new tooth where that one has fallen out. You might notice the tooth start to get a bit wobbly. Then after a few days, it will fall out. They usually only fall out one at a time, so you won't lose them all at once. You'll only normally get one at a time, unless you've been eating too much sugar, and then a lot will fall out. In some families, children may leave their tooth under their pillow or on the bedside table for the tooth fairy, and the tooth fairy might bring them a little special prize, and it's a bit exciting. Oh, here comes the tooth fairy. So what have you learned today, and can you remember all the different ways you can help keep your teeth healthy? So have a little think and talk in your classes and discuss all the ways that you have learned to keep your teeth healthy. Now remember, what's the first thing that we talked about? Yes, it was brushing our teeth. The next thing was we need to make sure we're visiting the dentist regularly. Then we need to make sure we're eating healthy foods for our teeth, and make sure we're not drinking too much fizzy pop, and we're looking after our teeth really well. So we eat foods that make your teeth strong, brush your teeth twice a day, morning and then at night, drink water or milk, and visit the dentist regularly. And that will keep us having beautifully nice, healthy teeth, because like I said earlier, we only get one set of teeth, and that's why we really need to look after them. We can't have a new set, because if they all fall out because we've eaten too much sugar, we will be a little bit sad, won't we? Because we won't have any more teeth, and we will not have any teeth, and we won't be able to eat very well. So I hope you found this interesting, and in your classrooms now, talk about all the different ways we can make sure we can look after our teeth. And Miss Veach is now going to go brush her teeth to make sure they are extra shiny and clean, and look after them. I hope you can have a look at your teeth now and have a really big think if you know you're doing the right thing for your teeth. See you soon.